Welcome to Total Party Kill, where the dice roll high and the stakes roll higher. If you're into epic battles, chaotic crits, and unforgettable moments, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a session. Let's dive in. Yeah, can you make him look like a dragon without magic? So I lied. That wasn't the end of the
Maybe.
session. We have XP and loot to go through.
Oh, yeah. That might be important.
Yeah. So everybody gets 5,600 experience. So right now, everybody should be 6,200 past 10th level.
Everyone should be how much past 10th?
6,200.
How much XP do we just get? Sorry, I have a memory of a goldfish.
You're good. 5,600.
Cool.
So this one, we'll have to also talk with Zach because he might want it. Everybody's going to want this one for the most part, so I'll let you guys decide. It's a legendary item. It gives you a +2 to spell attack rolls and saving DCs. Once per rest, it can cast Gate. But each use risk corruption.
Oh.
Let me throw this one just like straight into chat here, honestly.
Yeah, let's
I,
give that to Val.
I don't think I'll take it. It's probably between all our casters.
And out of curiosity, Gavin, wouldn't my summons technically be enshrouded in shadow? Like they're still visible, but they're like pitch black.
Yeah, they're still they seem like a shadow. So I guess it would be hard for them to recognize the dragon exactly. It would take
It's
them.
not a red dragon. It's
It's a shadow.
technically a red dragon, but it's not.
So it would probably take some perceptions, but eventually somebody would notice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Distinct features of a red dragon, stuff like
Like
that.
there's certain horns and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, you're not a dragonologist.
right. Somebody would eventually recognize it. All right, so
No,
there's
I just
that
brought it back
one.
from the dead.
I just have it in abilities and boons. Since we don't post in that one a lot, I'll put some items in there too. After that, we have Sovereign Fang. So this one's a weapon. It deals an additional 2d6 force damage. And on crit, DC 16 con save, or the creature gets banished to a void pocket until the end of next turn. Also a legendary item. It can be
That's
any
awesome.
it can be any weapon for whoever takes it. That one I'll also put in chat. You find Chains of Unmaking. This is a very rare, wondrous item. As a reaction, you can reduce the incoming damage by half. Once per day, restrain a creature with a DC 16 strength saving throw as space hardens around them. I'll just put all these in chat, honestly.
Telling me I can be more resistant to damage?
Right? Somebody can. Do Alright, so this one will be for everybody. This one is a corrupted boon. Wait. Wait. +1 to any ability score. Max 22. Once per day, ignore spell failure or surge. There's a downside though. Visibly, it's corrupt, and you have nightmares hunted by extraplanar forces. So if you were to use the ignore the failure, you would experience minor inconveniences. We'll put that one in.
Just sounds like a bad acid trip to me.
Right. Oh, wait. After that, you guys all find 1,000 gold. You find one of each. This one, somebody's going to want to write down because I won't post some of these. You find one scroll of Disintegrate, one scroll of Wall of Fire, and you find one scroll of Summon Fiend. You each find a portal shard. It's used for crafting. I'll post this one, yeah. You can use it later at a time to use anti-magic gear. Basically, in terms you'd be able to get things that are resistant to magic in general. And giving you advantage against spell saves and stuff. And then you find a Cloak of the Rift, and it gives you advantage on saves versus spells. Who wants that one?
That sounds pretty awesome.
I think innately, Goichi, you already get that, don't you? From a boon? Or from the boon? Magic. resistance, I think.
Uh, I get +3 to my spell save throws.
But not on advantage on spell saves versus spells. This one's also considered a very rare item.
I don't think so. I don't think I get that.
Sorry, who was taking the cloak?
Riley wants it. He could take it. Ugh.
Yeah, I'll take it if nobody else wants it.
Go. And then, yes, that is everything I have. We'll call it there. Holy shit, it's like 2.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed or else I'm not gonna wake up in the morning.
Right.
Good sesh.
Good sesh, man.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hit the hay too.
Alright, man. Get well
Cool.
soon.
Hopefully. There.
Good night, y'all.
You heading out too, Riley? And then there were 2.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. A lot of things. A lot of crazy things.
I take a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Also, I was going to talk to you about this. I did realize there is a sorcerer arcane thingy, like the distant spell, blah, 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 stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's one called Careful. And I can use it to make allies take not damage.
Can use it to not take damage.
Yeah. So if I use a fireball, I can use the whatever sorcerer feat of it, expend sorcery point, and then how many people my charisma modifier has on it is how many people I can save from it, and they don't take damage.
Nice. What's your charisma mod? +5?
Right now it's a +4. I haven't done it. Are corrupted boons, that's just a thing that happens?
Yes.
Or no? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's a +5.
Nice. It got you to 20. That's cool.
Yeah. But I didn't take it, but I don't know if there's a way that you can just in-game, we can swap it maybe. If I could just swap, I don't know. I learned about it later.
I mean, I don't really mind. Like, we could just say your character takes some time to use a different school, or not a different school, but like to swap it out. Like it would just pretty much take time, really, and probably not a lot.
Or just be like, go to whatever place and they etch in your plate or something, your adventure plate or some shit that changes it out.
There used to be a like spell or item in 3.5. It was like a God, what was it even called now? Basically, it just undid something for you temporarily.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Like it's how like a paladin could get their oath back and stuff. I can't think of what the spell is called, but yeah, you can definitely do something.
Yeah, whatever makes the most sense. Whether it's just wait some time and then I get it or something.
I mean, everybody makes, like, mistakes when they're, like, building things like, oh, wait, you know what? I should have probably did this. Like, I don't really mind, Because
Yeah.
everybody's here to have fun. If it's going to make it more fun for you, then definitely.
Yeah, because my thing was like, I have a fireball spell. And casting fireball is fun. But when a big bad is surrounded by all our allies, and like, I want to do a lot of damage. But also, there's some sick ass spells in this fucking book. By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one called Weave the Elder Sign. It's casting time of an action, but it's concentration up to 1 minute, but it's fucking broken. You weave an impossible sign from the instructible reality in the air inside a 30-foot cube within range. It appears only for a moment before vanishing. Each creature inside the area who sees the sign must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed saving throw, the creature becomes blinded and stunned for the spell's duration.
Oh, that's rough.
On a successful saving throw, the creature is blinded until the end of your turn.
Is it official material, or is it just, like, homebrew?
It's official material.
That's
it's from that
crazy.
book I was showing.
That's crazy. Blinded and
Yeah.
stunned? That's like a double dick. Why would you need
That's
to be
not-
blinded if you're stunned? You still can't do anything.
Yeah, one of the worst part is that's not the end of it. The spell ends for the stun. The spell ends for the stun creature if they take any damage, or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor. When the spell ends for the stun creature, it takes 3d6 psychic damage.
That's actually a really nice spell. What level is it?
Level 3.
That's crazy. That's a crazy third level spell.
I know, that's all I saw, so I took it.
I mean, you can.
God, there's another one in this book that was fucking nuts.
Blinded and stunned would suck.
Oh, yeah. There's another one. 20-foot sphere of erratic psychic energy. For each creature inside the sphere must succeed an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, creature takes 10d6 psychic damage and becomes incapacitated until the end of their next turn.
Yikes.
If they succeed, half as much damage and don't take the incapacitated stat. Forced evolution, that's something that's mainly focused inside the book. Don't really care about it. This is a really fucking cool one that I just don't know how it's going to work. Called Siphon Time.
Oh, man. That doesn't even sound fun for me.
Yeah. Some of them have backlash effects, like the Siphon Time one has a backlash effect on it, where I get 1 level of contamination.
Is it like a JoJo thing?
Kinda.
It's like
I got one level of contamination, which level 1, like half the healing effects, like the healing effects on me are halved.
ooh,
I don't know how you get rid of contamination, but I mean it's whatever. You seize upon the flow of time around you up to 3 creatures of your choice within range, drawing seconds from them to use them yourself. Each target must succeed on Wisdom saving throw or be affected by the spell for the duration. The affected target can't take reactions on its turn. It must choose to either move, take an action, or bonus action. A target can only do one of the 3.
ah man.
That's already pretty good right there. And then there's more.
Hey guys, if you don't get close to it, we're good.
It has a 120-foot range, by the way, which is fucking dumb. A creature affected by a spell. Yeah, I already said. The creature affected by a spell can spend its action and try to pull back its thrives of time. If it does this, make another Wisdom saving throw unsuccessful. The spell ends. While at least one other creature is affected by the spell, you gain an additional action on each of your turns.
Ooh.
That action can be used to the action can be used only to take the attack, one weapon attack only, cast a spell, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action. If you use this action to cast a spell, that spell must be a cantrip with a casting time of 1 action. That's still really good.
Yeah, that's basically like, Eldritch Blast somebody or something similar.
Yeah. God, there's another
That's
one I
actually
saw
really
in here.
nice, yeah. I'm thinking it's probably going to be between you and Valgrim, who ends up with that one thing that gives you an additional +2 to your stiff.
Yeah.
Since you guys are like, I mean, you're still a bard. Bards are main casters.
Oh yeah, I saw this one that was kind of fucking dumb. It's from Xanthar's Guide to Everything. It's called Sickening Radiance.
Oh, I've seen that. I don't remember what it does at this point.
30
I think it
foot
gives
radius
them
of a sphere. Yeah, it's a 30-foot radius sphere that they have to make a Constitution saving throw, take 4d10 radiant damage,
Ew.
suffer 1 level exhaustion. It's fucking gross. But I don't know if you can't move it or anything. But it's just a big old fucking hunk of energy that just sits there and just emits light and can cause exhaustion and a lot of radiant.
Imagine though, like the dude just stayed inside of it, and he like does like a rift attack or something like the last boss, and then you get sucked 20 feet into him. Like no, no. You feel like
I can always careful spell it though.
yeah.
Yeah, some of these Drakenheim spells are kind of gross.
Imagine, or not imagine. We can ignore like the demon only because you guys killed the demon. It's
Yeah.
like only if you killed the demon was the note on it, kind of thing.
Be honest, if I fucking take a spell with contamination, let's open up contamination status. Okay, so level 1, none. Level 2, half the hit points you regain when you expend dice during a short rest. Okay, that's not terrible. Level 3, you do not regain hit points when you finish a long rest. That goes fucking bonkers immediately. Level 4, you have the weakened condition. Level 5, you have the dazed condition. Level 6, monstrous transformation.
I mean, a monstrous transformation sounds kind of cool, doesn't it?
I don't know what that does. I'd have to look into Monster's transformation a little bit and to figure out what's going on with it, but it just doesn't sound good.
That was a decently long session. That was like 5.5 hours.
Each time you gain a level to contamination, roll 1d. Okay, so these are mutations.
Oh, not 5.5. Probably like 5 hours. Because I started at like 30 minutes before we started. Still, a 5 hour session, that's gangsta.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be pretty fun here. I mean, there's gonna be new politics and all sorts of stuff, you know. Obviously, a lot of shit's hitting the fan. People are shitting themselves, you know. Like that thing that Valgrim and Goichi are making money on, it's probably gonna nosedive after this because it's a lot more expensive to make, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so getting rid of contamination is not that hard. There's a purge contamination spell it can take. Fucking 6th-level heal removes all levels of mutation and contamination.
I'm sure you could do like a greater restoration.
Lesser restoration does not work for it,
I don't think a
so
lesser
probably
would.
greater.
No. I
Yeah,
guess greater
contamination
would
is
be-
not a curse, poison, or disease. Spells such as lesser restoration protect from poison and remove curse do not remove the contamination levels.
So how do you get rid of it again?
Purge contamination spell.
Oh. So if you have something like that, you almost have to take another like thing on your spell list to be able to
Yeah.
get rid of it.
It's a give and take.
Yeah.
Obviously, some of the spells are fucking strong and dumb.
Well, it's also not like you have unlimited spells, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Only a certain. Does this one give me contamination level? It does. I might have to adjust my spells.
Could you imagine making somebody blind and stunned and you just like take them for a wild adventure? How long does it last? Like a minute or an hour?
It hits a minute.
A minute? And just like move them completely somewhere different, you know? Hey, dragon, fly up like at least 200 feet because the max falling damage is 20 d6. Take them up 200 feet and drop them. They probably wouldn't wake up until they hit the ground and then taking that extra psychic damage.
Yeah. They live from the fall. Do they live from the psychic damage?
I'm a big fan of falling damage, but I'm sure everybody knows that by now.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this spell is pretty nice. Controlled mutation spell. Granted, I get a level of contamination for doing it. But be a creature with beneficial mutation. I can strength. The target has advantage on strength attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. Target could choose to gain contamination level. If it does, its melee weapon attacks deal additional 2d6 necrotic damage for the spell's duration. Constitution, the target has advantage of constitution checks and saving throws. The target can choose to gain contamination. If it does, it gains resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing for the spell's duration. Same thing with dexterity, but its other effect is if you get the contamination level, its attacks, if it does, its attacks with ranged and finesse weapons score a critical hit on an 18 through 20. That's fucking nuts.
Bro, what's extra crazy, if you cast that on yourself, that also counts for your shadows.
Yeah. But I don't think any of them use ranged or finesse weapons.
Oh, that's a good point.
Guess what tree does.
Yeah. Tree, chuck that rock, and it's like slimy.
Intelligence, advantage on the shit. If it does, for the duration of the spell, while the target is concentrating on a spell it has cast, its concentration cannot be broken as a result of the taking damage. What the fuck?
Bruh, that new book, is it like new? Did it just come out or something?
I don't know.
I haven't heard of like any of this stuff. I wonder if it just came out.
If it just came out, I don't know how the fuck I found out about it.
That or maybe I just don't read all the new books. I guess I really don't read a lot of the books.